you doing? What's going on here?
Test, test, test. Looks like we're good to go. Brown Diddley. Very early today. Good afternoon. Early boy gets the worm. Hey, Sage Rohiko. Still morning for Brown Diddley over there on the Never Eat Sour Worms West Coast. I just had some oatmeal. Had some coffee and some oatmeal is all I've had so far. It's a pretty. I like sleeping in on the Saturday. It's the one day I get to sleep in. What up, Viridian Waves? Great to see you here this afternoon. What time is it for everyone? It's got to be 11:15 right now for Brown Diddley. I'm pretty familiar with time zones, Brown Diddley. I know my way around a U.S. time zone or three. Yeah, your boy couldn't do Wednesday this week. Crammed some freaking Dokapon Kingdom into the last few days with Hannah, and we got us we got that done. We got the podcast done Thursday. I had to go to a concert last night. Freaking here we are, the final day of the month. Wanted to get a stream in. Still have 5 channel memberships to give away. Also still going to after this I'm going to record a members exclusive Shelf Collector member exclusive video. So that'll be cool. Not even sure what we're doing yet, but I have a few ideas. It's only 7 in the UK. Pac-Man fan can finally make it. Balachi Gaming, welcome in. Look at this Game Boy Color Batman Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond. Just the box and manual. I'm willing to bet that is a darn good deal. And I'm willing to bet it's going to get higher than that. Not going to stop ignoring you, Sagero. Yeah, this is a cool one with really cool box art, and everyone who grew up in the 2000s wants this, I'm pretty sure. So this thing is going to go up by the next 40 minutes. But we can keep an eye on it if I remember to check it in 40 minutes. I would bid 20 bucks on that for sure. 25, 30 bucks. Anyone ever play this one? I bet it's not good. Yep, that's about what you'd expect. Some kind of side-scrolling beat-em-up. The greatest threat of all comes out of the past to menace Batman, Bruce Wayne, and all of Gotham City, the Joker. Incredible gadgets. 16 action-packed levels that you can beat in less than an hour. Battle the Joker and his followers through the Gotham Space Center, a candy factory. That's pretty cool. The dreaded Arkham Asylum. Treacherous Traps. Published by Ubisoft. I don't know Batman games, bro. I'll try to remember that one's there in 40 minutes. So it'll be 2 o'clock, right on the dot. Ends at 2 o'clock, folks. Let's check auctions ending soonest here. Graded card storage box. See, that's some freaking... That's some eBay algorithm 2K24 nonsense right there. None of the words in my search. That would never have happened a year ago. Cedra, I just don't want to sit around talking trash about people. That's not really how I feel like spending my Saturday afternoon. I got nothing to say, pal. Anyone got the rare 1993 Nintendo Watch Boy? Look at that picture of Mario right there. What is he? He's getting his steps in? This is like some kind of baby Yoshi with dragon wings. Sort of resembles something out of Super Mario World, but not really. Look, I never seen that bird before. What the heck were they doing out here in the 80s? 1993s. Well, I guess this was kind of a weird era, right? Like we had the freaking what do you call it? The Super Mario Land games where it was just the Wild West. Oh, look at that. Ending in 3 hours. That's cheap. Not a lot of stuff ending very soon on a Saturday afternoon. That's a Rex. Hang on. Thought about streaming Banjo today, but I was worried that the Banjo boys wouldn't make it in. I figured Saturday's a good time for an eBay stream. Oh, wow. You're right, Brown Diddley. Oh, yeah. That thing's in Super Mario World. Yeah. Oh, is he in Mario 3? That can't be real. That's some... Those are fake. Yeah. Definitely seen this guy in Super Mario World. Good old Rex. Banjo Boy is here. One of two. That's alright. My followers live for the eBay streams. We got Vinny, the king himself. I'm going to say F1 2002. Probably also a good price. Trying to keep this one open. The only non-member here, it might change. Giving away channel membership. Alright, there's something wrong with my search here. Game Boy, GBA, F1, Formula 1, Formula 1. I think eBay needs a refresh. There it is. Copy and paste. $20 for a box only. Box only. $40 for a complete one. What is this one over here? Box only. I think we're good, folks. We're going to pass on that. Oh, you bought F1 2002 from Deal Tavern? So this is not at all worth buying, is what you're telling me. Moving right along. Nice. Oh, is this it? Oh yeah. Oh wow, $56. Deal Tavern. Was it $56 when you bought it? If you feel like sharing. Pretty minty, nice. We got a sealed Crash Nitro cart. Don't remember, but I can check. No worries. 3D Pool. I feel like this one. I bought this one because I felt like. Oh, this is a clean box. I felt like it was kind of uncommon, but let's check and see how true that is. Also, per usual, if you want me to search anything, guys, we are taking requests. So let me know. Oh, Archer McLean, $20 brand new. Looks like probably multiple copies available. Nope, just one. Looking like a dirt common game, folks. Don't buy Archer McLean's 3D Pool. You don't need that trash. You can have it if you want. I might bid on it in 34 minutes, but I'm not attached to it. I'm sure it's missing a very important registration card that's going to cost me money. Money. I'll send the link right now with the affiliate link attached to it. F1 was same price in April. Nice. Burger Paradise International. Now that's a game I need on the shelf right there. Wow. What a name for a video game, man. What a Blinkoom. This seems like a Blinkoom type of game right here. Burger Paradise International. I kind of like the Japanese Game Boy Color boxes, honestly. They usually send me one of 3 games that is majorly dented. Dang. I've only bought a few times from them. The plastic is even burger colored. I'd play this jank. This is Overcooked before Overcooked. It's gotta be. Tempura burger? Hang on, that don't sound too bad. Is that a real thing? I don't know about that one. Is that beef or what is that? Tempura fried burger. Guys, tempura mushroom burger. Interesting. Oh, in the tin container? That's awesome. Was it expensive? I don't even know what they go for. Did you have a good time, Vinny? Did you get some good sales? Remember, I posted in the Discord, it comes with a mini comic book. Oh, I'm definitely not bidding on it if it comes with a comic book. Yeah, no. Don't even buy it, guys. Like, all of them came with it, or is there a variant? I'm assuming they all came with it. Those burgers look delicious. I'm easily distracted by food. Yeah, what'd y'all have for dinner tonight? It's 1:28 p.m. here in Texas. It's an expensive GBC game. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it. You should still grab it if it's nice. It's not nice. It's not bad. I mean, what are the chances you find that mini comic book? I got the Discord open right now. Maybe I can see. You don't send that many messages. It would probably be easy to find. Batman Beyond was $40. Happy about that one is what you said on April 29th. No picture of the comic. Oh, there it is. Wow, that thing is... That is so tiny. It's smaller than the freaking cartridge. Or it says it's a decode and win game. $40 was such a great price. Kava. Oh, I don't think I can show you. I don't know how to... I don't have my stream set up for that. Let's see. What can I do to fix this? I can go to screen sharing. There it is. Nope, that's the wrong screen. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Screen recording. Oh, nope. Viridian Waves, you're not in the Discord, huh? You don't have Discord? Here you go. $150. This is the tiniest little comic book. I mean, I'm just taking Cedro's word for it. Oh, you're Verdant C. Okay, bet. Yeah, I see you all the time in there. I didn't know that was you. Yeah, so this doesn't look like a comic. It says decode and win game. Maybe Cedro can attest. Wakeboarding Unleashed. I have a safe search, so there's probably none available. Well, let's give it a look. You guys hear the music and everything?
Again?
You hear all the sound effects.
Welcome back to Raw Dog Gaming.
Okay, it's not a comic book, confirmed. But it is a cool insert that you will never complete your copy of if you try to buy this one in 28 minutes. I'll think about it. Yeah, the driven variants are incredibly, like, secret. People don't talk about them. There is a seller on here that has at least one. There's 6, I believe. There it is. Yeah, this bad boy is good luck. This is one of the coolest things on the Game Boy Advance for sure. Anything that comes with something is one of the coolest things on the Game Boy Advance, right? That's just how it is. A driven GBA with car just listed. Driftwood overprices his rare stuff, though. Yeah, is that who this is? This guy is, he has some insanely cool stuff. I've seen this guy before. JD, it is so great to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in this afternoon. Almost said evening, but it's only 1:30. I got no food in the pantry, guys. I don't know what's going to be for lunch or dinner today. Not planning to go to the store on a Saturday. Not planning to leave the house on a Saturday, to tell you the truth. Let's look up Wakeboarding Unleashed. None. And we will just try it again because we know that's not right. There it is. 150 US dollars. $300. Yeah, like 150 for something this rare, honestly. Oh my gosh, it has a poster, dude. Crazy. Not a terrible asking price, I feel like. Like if I was a set collector, I'd probably snatch this up, maybe add it to my watch list and wait a few days for a deal, but also this is also the type of thing you find at a game store for $15. No doubt about it. Any sold listings? Why? Who is buying? Like, sometimes you just see like, who bought this loose? I guess you know what? It's not a bad buy, right? I bought a loose copy of Little League and a loose copy of Ultimate Beach Soccer, and even the loose cartridges kind of rare. They pop up, but they no one is buying them, and they've definitely gone up in price. 33. What the heck? That's got to be fake. Well, maybe not. See, this loose card selling for 100 plus. That's crazy. Currently on my way to Amsterdam. I hope you're not driving and chatting with us. That's a no-no. But I am glad to see you here. Heard the game wasn't bad based on online reviews for wakeboarding. Interesting. Let's see this GBA driven variant that just got listed according to Sadro. $300. $120. I just like how BAM Entertainment has some of the most interesting games on the GBA. Yep, very cool. Tate's Gaming. I think there's 6 Viridian, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure there's 6. How many people we got in here? I haven't even looked. We got 8 viewers. 0 in the vertical. That's alright. The horizontal is what's up. Monster Truck Wars. Alright, we're like 2 days away from games ending. I think let's go to buy it now. Newly listed. What up, Retro Pollo? I got some common Super Nintendo games. Super Castlevania, Contra 3, Casper, Itchy and Scratchy complete in box. Where'd you get all those from? That's freaking awesome. Complete in box, you say? Yikes. That's freaking awesome. My dad is driving me, so I'm good. That's a bet. Shout out to Dad. Motocross Ricky Carmichael 2001 GBC? Is that what that says? You tell me Ricky Carmichael has 2 games on handhelds that need to be looked out for? Does eBay notify other watchers if you make an offer on an item? Mercari absolutely does. Does eBay? I don't know. Sagero? What say you, Sagero? Like, I think you can, whenever you go to make an offer, it'll like what has an offer? Not this. So if I go to make offer right here, oh my gosh. Okay. If I click make offer, typically, never again, that's why I'm a bit confused. Typically, you'll be able to see like, oh, there's 3 competing offers. It'll tell you how many competing offers there are, if there are any. Yeah. I feel like I don't get that notification very often. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not offering on things that a lot of people are interested in. Mercari's kind of wild because it's like, hey guys, we just wanted to let like the other 15 people who liked this game know that someone just offered $52.37. Like, they show you the exact price that was offered, which is like kind of scummy. It's not scummy, but it's just like annoying as the buyer. If you're the seller, you're in heaven, but there's already so many anti-buyer features in Mercari that make you not want to buy there. It's like that's just one more straw in the, I don't know what metaphor I'm trying to use, what analogy, but that's just one more thing that makes you not want to buy there. I could never confirm it, but it felt that's how offers are lately. Yeah, I've seen that once. I got an email saying somebody else made an offer, but just the once. I guess they piloted it and didn't keep it. I've got terrible luck with offers, maybe like a 5% success rate at best. Seems like most people with best offers on eBay are mad they turned them on to begin with. Yeah, I feel like that too. Is this cheap for CT Special Forces too? Hang on, I better hit the quotation marks on that one. Oh, this is a Deal Tavern game for $50. I guess we're good to go. That's a no-no. This is like one of those OG Metal Jesus video games right here. Like, this one's supposed to be a lot of fun. Hey, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Just wanted to say thank you. You guys are the best. Appreciate y'all being here on a Saturday afternoon for a random stream. Banjo Pilot is such a cool one. So is Jet Grind Radio. I have that loose. I think Cedro sent another game, didn't he? Oh yeah, Ricky Carmichael. What's the Google Chrome shortcut for making a duplicated tab? What is that? Control what? Favorite handheld game in the past few years. Control T is how you make a new tab, but I'm trying to like duplicate on the fly this one. There might not even be a shortcut, I don't know. Yo, Japan got a Disney Sports Motocross, and I can have it for just $693. This is one that you need to look out for on GBA? Question mark? I mean, I thought that was one, but it's sitting there for $42. Buy it now, so that's kind of crazy. Let's get rid of the Game Boy one. We don't want Maniacs. We don't want Disney. Okay, now I gotta check on 2002. Hang on. I'm like kind of shook that there's one just sitting there. New cartridge only. Oh, there's another one for the box art duels on my Instagram stories. $40, no game. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send this in the chat, guys. Oh, it's sealed? Oh my gosh. I am sending the link now with the affiliate link attached. What the heck? We'll check the GBC one too. Favorite handheld game in the past few years. Does that mean Switch games or games that I've played? What does that mean? We don't even get handhelds in 2024. Unless you're talking about Switch. Just wondering what your favorite retro handheld game would be. That's a fun question. Let me take a gander at the old games beaten list. I like that question. What about the rest of y'all? Anyone else have any answers for that one? GBA EverDrive and start playing games via my GBA Micro at work, but my Micro is practically new in box. I'm afraid to ruin it. That's a very fair thing. Would you just like keep it in your pocket because it's that small? Is that why you want to play the Micro? I love that. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, it. The speaker's gonna get freaking full of pocket lint. You're gonna accidentally bump into it all day. Like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Advance Wars hands down. Recently Turbo Turtle Advance. Turbo Turtle's a good game. Quality FUJ game. Totally underrated and sort of unknown. Turbo Turtle kind of pricey, I think, right? Is it pricey because it's a good game? Bro, eBay is broken. Why do I have to keep freaking copying and pasting this? Nope, it's just me. Game Boy, GBA, GBC. Where's all the freaking listings for Turbo Turtle? It has the carry pouch too. You guys are making me sporadic out here. Game Boy Micro. Carry pouch. Oh. That thing? Bro, rock that on your belt. You'll be the coolest dude at work. Oh my gosh. Right next to your BlackBerry phone. Not the switch and carry. How late did the Game Boy Micro release in the life cycle? 2005. When the DS was 2005, right? What the heck? September 2005, November 2004? Oh my gosh. What were they doing selling the GBA Micro in 2005? That's funny. We got 12 minutes. If anybody wants Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, just the box and Manny. It's a pretty good price. Enjoy your stuff, play it, unless you enjoy just having it in mint condition more, which I get. I'm the sicko though. I have that opens my CIB games every time I want to play them. Yeah, I feel that. Except for my cardboard stuff. I have every cartridge separate from the boxes, which has turned into more time sink, or more space sink, I suppose. I was gonna look at my games beaten recently in the last few years. 2024, I have not beaten any. I beat Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure on GBA. That was a great game. I beat Wario Master of Disguise on DS. That was a fun time. 2023. I beat Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Honestly, I could probably say any Castlevania game to answer that question. I freaking love the handheld Castlevanias. All the Castlevanias, let's be real. Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced was like, we streamed that game. You might have been there for it, Viridian Waves, but that game is so freaking good. Welcome in, Craig. Crash Bandicoot 2, surprisingly super good. I loved that game on GBA. That's a sleeper hit. Also, a sleeper hit, not like a 10 out of 10 game by any means, but you guys should totally play Turok Evolution, but the CIB is expensive and / or rare. This game is a Contra run and gun type of game. Cartridge is dirt cheap if you just want to play it, but like getting a box copy, not easy to do. Mine's in bad condition, but I do have it complete. This is a cool game. This is like my go-to hidden gem on the GBA when people ask. Yoshi's New Island on 3DS was a good one. Kirby Triple Deluxe was fun. All the Kirbys are just, you know, fun Kirby games. That's just how they are. Yoshi Topsy Turvy was not a fun one. That game was kind of hard and not in like a good way. It stares at me like the Green Goblin mask to play it. No, we didn't forget about GBC Ricky Carmichael. I got you, man. You bought a very beat up sealed copy of Turok Evolution recently? Or V-Rally 3. We got V-Rally 3. Alright, I'm gonna start writing these down. We got Ricky Carmichael 2001. We're going to check out V-Rally 3, and we're going to look at Colin McRae. Yeah, I'm with Viridian Waves. Nice. Turok, nice. Play Topsy-Turvy via the Game Boy Player on the GameCube. What could go wrong? Whoa, we got Danable Robot with the 29 months. Welcome in on a Saturday afternoon. Dan is here.
Welcome back to Raw Dog
Great
Gaming.
to see you guys. Great to have you here. Where's my chat bot at? My freaking Streamlabs bot. That Turok game is pretty good. I'm playing as we speak. I think I told you about that game. Not to be that guy to take credit or anything, but I think that you and I chatted about it. Where's my freaking chat bot at? He must be in the vertical stream. King James Bible GBE. Yes, chat bot. Streamlabs bot is in the other stream today. Okay. I'll leave that open. We will go check out some Colin McRae. Nope, we're gonna look at Ricky Carmichael. Oh, it's Maniac and Maniacs. Okay, so GameStop Retro, I have no problem with it. My issue is that they're gonna sell freaking repros. Same issue as everybody else. Like, they're gonna be selling repros all day long. This game, Sadro? This game that has multiple copies listed? Oh, this is not Ricky Carmichael? Is that what the problem is? This is Championship. Get rid of that crap. Hey there, Daily Beating. I'm glad you're here. Why am I getting everything but what I want? I don't want to type in Ricky, but I will. I guess we're typing in Ricky. 1 European copy listed. See, now I have too many things typed in. Oh, no, wait a minute. That is it. Championship Motocross with Ricky Carmichael. So I need to not delete that. $40, $60. So there's 2 listed. Just how rare is it? Sold listings we got 50 plus sealed. Nope, CIB. There's no CIBs up except at 10 grand. Am I looking at the wrong one? Hang on, I'll go back to GameStop Retro in a second. I got distracted. CIB sold for 50. And there's 2 listed right here. They both have posters. One of them has a precautions pamphlet. And they're both CIB. Is it so rare that you're about to go buy both of them, Cedro? Send in the link. See, this is, you can't type in Ricky Carmichael. You really have to use parentheses on every single search you make on eBay. It's like you have to be so generic. Because this one doesn't say Ricky in the title at all. Alright, let's move on. V-Rally 3, boys. Oh, GameStop Retro. So, like, yeah, it's freaking weird that, that they're like, I don't know. People are making a big deal out of it, and it's because of how Nintendo or GameStop is like, they're like promoting it. They're sending out emails. They're making a big deal out of it, and it's like they have been selling retro games for years, and they haven't stopped for like, unless I'm like unaware of something, they have been selling these games for forever, and now they're just like making a bigger deal out of it because they're probably going into debt, and they're like, please come buy anything from us, please come to our stores. I mean, I don't really care. Like, I'm happy to have yet another place to go buy old video games. Like, if I walk into a GameStop and I want to pick up V-Rally 3 complete in box, and they just magically happen to have it because some 40-year-old dude brought in his old games, like, that game is going to sell for $5, which is great, because here it's going to sell for 200 plus. You know, this GameStop having old games, of course Pokemon's going to cost a fortune, but it's going to cost a fortune wherever you buy it. I think it's cool now. I've walked in to go pre-order Visions of Mana, and I picked up Visions of Mana, and both times I saw Xbox 360 games, PS3, Wii U. I saw these games that like previously were not in there, or I guess I don't know. I never really. Did you buy it? Did you buy it, Viridian Waves? I 150, 80 plus shipping. I also found like freaking a couple PS2 games the other day when I went in there on Thursday. It's like, it's cool. It's cool to see old stuff in there. Like I never go to GameStop, but like I feel like I have a reason to now. I can tell that they did was ship all the old stuff from the surrounding stores into one place to let me have a bigger selection. That makes sense. And if that's the case, that sounds like a win. I think, like, I saw this tweet go around from popular streamer. He was like, please don't buy games from GameStop or some crap. He was like, don't sell. What's up, Game Collecting Reaper? Thank you so much. He was like, don't sell games to GameStop because they're going to throw away the case and the manual. And like, I don't know how true that is, right? Like, you go in there, 75% of them are these generic boxes with the printout nonsense. And most, like, there's still like a ton of them that have. I bought 2 games. I bought 2 Xbox 360 games that have the case and manual. They were beautiful condition. It was like $5 a pop, and it wasn't anything special, but it was Burnout Paradise and Far Cry 2. 2 really just, like, you know, AAA titles that are probably very high rated. I can't speak for Far Cry 2. I don't know. But like, they're not throwing everything out. Like, not yet, at least. And why would they? It doesn't make sense. GameStop is aware that people cherish the case and manual for sure. Welcome in, Tyler. I am very appreciative of the $5. You can ask the Conch a question if you would like, my friend. Great to have you here. Hope the camping's going well.
You should take this opportunity to do it before it's too late.
Wow. What do we got here?
Welcome back to Raw Dog
Welcome
Gaming.
back to Raw Dog Gaming.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
Just arrived at a hotel. Amsterdam. Where is Amsterdam? I don't even know. I don't know the map. I know because a copy of Cruise on Wii U moved from one store to this new retro store right after they announced that. That's interesting. Buy a game now. King James Bible GB. Alright, let's look up Colin McRae real quick and then we'll look at that. I think it's 1L, but... we got 220. We got 1200 from Ukraine. What the heck? 1200 for the European one? Is it rare over there? $90? So you said there was a new copy listed. I guess it's this one? 220? $800 box and manual. Guys, I have a new video out. If you haven't seen it yet, it's on potentially collectible Switch games. It has 3,000 views in 4 days, so I just have to say thank you so much for the support. I also have a new podcast that just dropped out this morning, talking about Dokapon Kingdom, which we should look that game up after King James, because I don't know what that game goes for anymore. Not new as in sealed, yes. I got you. 220. Yeah, like, you should definitely support local, but also, if GameStop has a freaking $10 copy of Ultimate Beach Soccer, you know, you're not going to pass that crap up. Alright, here we go. Fine, I'll type in the freaking... Bro, what? I've never seen this Wisdom Tree cartridge. That is so crazy to look at. That is really cool. Wow. So this is unlicensed as heck. What are we looking for? Crash Purple with the case. I got you. Definitely want to check out your podcast episode. Saw you uploaded it this morning. Yeah, I was still asleep. That bad boy was scheduled early in the morning. Bought a Game Boy Color from GameStop. Asked if they had the manual. The guy showed me a box stuffed with manual and said I could take anything I wanted. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Vinny wouldn't pass it up. Oh, wait, what do we have? He's always giving these bad game stores on our hunts a second and third chance. Vinny the good guy. Which one of these? What did you say about it? There's like a new copy listed, or we just wanted to search it up? You just said check out King James GB. There's, look at this, 25 sold. Why does this person have $100 multiple listings for the freaking box and manual? That's pretty wild. I kind of want this. Is this the same size as a regular Game Boy box? I feel like it's not. This is cool. Dude, yeah, I don't think I've ever, until this past week, seen Dokapon in my life on GBA. I don't think I ever knew that game existed. Like, how does he have those? I don't think it's sus. I think, like it is very strange, but, like, it's like, I don't know. Like, he could have been someone who worked for a store and all they did was throw the cartridges out or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm too nice. The cartridge costs more than the box and manual, which is interesting. Yeah, that's cool. And this is a game where there's many unused boxes, manuals, and rolls of cartridge stickers all around. Oh, okay. Getting the OG inserts is very hard. Yeah, that makes sense. For an unlicensed game like that, they had a bunch of boxes and manuals made. That's a cool one. What does the sold situation look like? Unused, yeah. That makes sense. CIB sold for $275 and $300. Special looking and an ad insert. Let's see this cartridge holder. Oh, here we go. This is cool. I love learning. Coming soon, Spiritual Warfare. Did that ever come out? Available at your favorite Christian retailer. Oh, is this not the one that it came with? That looks like a regular Nintendo cart holder. Oh, we missed Batman Beyond. What did it sell for? $41.40. Hope one of y'all got it. The insert holder. Oh, this white guy here. Okay. Oh, so this one's probably a repro, but this one looks legitimate. Well, if that's the case, it seems like someone got a good deal on this. Anton the Go-Go, welcome in, my guy. Hannah is currently traveled to North Carolina, and she's about to go check out the limited run games store that they have over there, the retail store. Started my new internship at the Johnstown Movieplex. It was so awesome as the people were on shift were some of the coolest people I've ever worked with. Congratulations. That's freaking awesome, man. I just got Odama on GameCube complete in cardboard box. Has the microphone that wasn't even ripped, the plastic, and a microphone holder. That's freaking awesome, Dan. Can't wait to see that in the Discord. That's pretty sweet. My Odama is incomplete. Just the game disc and manual like a chump. We're gonna search up Crash Purple. Yo, we got Tiger Wolf in the Discord. What a bet. That's awesome. When you doing a GBC game collection? Dude, my Game Boy Color collection, it's like maybe 30 games, maybe 20. I don't know. It's nothing special. But it could be a channel member exclusive video for sure. Cause that would be like a 5-minute video. Like it would be super short. Let's look at Dokapon. Actually, let's do Tyler's search real quick. It would be interesting to see your take on GBC. I need to do more GBC research if we're being honest. Oh, Tiger Wolf sharing my freaking stream. What a guy. Is one of you Tiger Wolf in the chat right now? 30 games is like 20% of the library. Is it really that small? There's no way. Crash Purple. GBA. Game Boy. No, bro. I know Tiger Wolf. Shut up, freaking Tyler. With the case ending in just 30 hours, Tyler hates. No manual, no nothing. But you got the hard part right here. Honestly, dude. You should add this to your watch list. I'm gonna send it without the affiliate link because it doesn't matter. You should add this to your watch list, Tyler. $3 ends in 30 hours Sunday nights, and nobody is like looking for this. That's the case right there. That's super cool. Good decision to ask about that one, Tyler Hate. What else we got for that one? Yeah, I need to do a lot of GBC research. If there's any GBC stuff y'all want to search for, I would love to be entertained. I would love to learn during the stream right now. North America, 445 games. Croc GBC, that's a good one. Yeah, I could do a little short GBC video, show you guys the small collection I have. The coolest thing I have, in my personal opinion, is that Ghosts and Goblins GBC port that they made. I don't have the cartridge though. I'm a freaking chump. I gotta fork over $100 and buy that cartridge. I have a saved search and everything. Came across a review on GameFAQs that claimed the GBC version came with a rectangular CD. I've only seen PS1 versions with that CD. What, like a floppy disk? What do you mean rectangular CD? I gotta know what that means. Okay, I kind of was distracted while skimming through those, but I think that's the only one right now, Tyler, so buy it up, buddy. It is an actual audio CD? What is Elemix? This? Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, I got you. What the heck is this? RPG. You got the name switched up? Well, it worked out because now I learned about a neat looking GBA title. Published by a company I've never heard of. Alright, what's next? We have Dokapon. I want to check out Dokapon now that I've played the game. By the way, great game on Switch. Dang, still fetching $60. Yeah, I bet this game didn't sell well once again. Let's check out the Wii one first. Still a $60, not bad. Yeah, this game came down a lot now that it's readily available on PC and Switch. Yeah, if you have friends to play with, definitely buy this game on Switch. You can play online. It is so much fun. I was very surprised. Yeah, we're going to look up GBA Dokapon as well. Oh, and we got to look up Croc GBC. And Pokemon Puzzle Challenge coming right up. PS2 one, still going to cost you... Oh, it's only $78, $76 sealed. Look at this price difference for a sealed versus a complete. That is so ridiculous. Just buy a sealed copy. That's $80. That is the... Man. Man, if you're a collector and you don't care about playing your games, $76 for this is ridiculous. If the CIB is $50. That's crazy. Look, 5 available for $80 each. That's really weird. That's very, very weird to me, but whatever. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, I've never played it. It was what robots? Cubics robots for everyone. Oh, yeah. I still don't know what rectangular CD means. Oh, is this... Look at this Cubics card. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool, bro. Which console were you talking about? GBC Viridian Waves? Oh, look. There's another variant with the music CD. Oh my gosh, it's a rectangular CD. What the heck? How is that possible? There was this fad where companies would release weirdly shaped music CDs. This one looks like a larger trading card, but in reality it's shaped music CD single. Should only be used in hub style. Dude, what a world we live in. That is incredibly cool. Look at that bad boy. That's so cool. I love learning about this crap. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Not Christian. You remember the Diddy Kong head-shaped CD for Donkey Kong Country original soundtrack? I'm just gonna type that into Google. Not Dinky Kong. Prove your humanity. Oh my gosh. This is a C. Wow. No, I've never seen this in my life. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Wow. I remember this CD destroying multiple systems. Okay, random Redditor from 7 years ago. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Wow, thank you for letting me in on this secret. He said, what in the world? That's amazing. I do have Odama. I just don't have the big cardboard box, and I don't have the attachment for the GameCube controller. I'm a fake collector. Let's look at GBC Cubics. Sorry, Pokemon Puzzle Challenge is coming, I promise. Sneeze coming. Alright. Now we gotta get rid of the advanced copies. Free trading card. Oh yeah, this is the one that has multiple variants. So you're saying there's a rectangular disc in it. In one of them. Yeah, if I'm buying the Diddy Kong Racing original soundtrack that's shaped like Diddy's face, I'm not popping it into a CD player. You know, my car from the year 2019 has a CD player. And not only that, my car from the year 2019 plays DVDs. I could not believe it. No, you're probably right, Viridian. I don't think there's one listed right now, but there's probably a variant for that. Oh, what was that? That's the card. This kind of rings a bell. I know I've seen this green emblem. It's like, it looks like the identical thing on the front, but they just changed the words here. Or I could be mixing it up, but I feel like I've seen that before. So that's pretty cool. What else are we looking at? We got Dokapon GBA. Dokapon Monster Hunter. Yeah, all this freaking GBA research that I've done for years is I've never come, or like this game has never come across my brain. I don't know. Like I feel like until this past week I've never acknowledged the existence of this game. Yeah, Vinny. It like literally on the touch screen where my radio and all my Apple CarPlay is and all that crap, literally on that screen, which is only like that high and like that wide. Like it's not a huge screen like you see in like Teslas and stuff, but it's a nice screen. And like I can just pop in. I literally popped in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends DVD and it just started playing and I was like, no freaking way. And I went to on a road trip like a year ago and I was like, please God, let it play while the car's moving. It did not let it happen. So probably for the best. Don't drive and watch DVDs, folks. My weekend's going great, game collecting Reaper. Thank you for asking. Oh, you have Dokapon GBA. Yeah, it's not even published by Atlas or like any of the usual people that would publish a game like this. It's published by AIA. It doesn't even exist anymore. Honestly, this company was bought out or whatever, like merged or some crap, and so there's all the, not all, but a lot of the GBA games that are published by AIA have a publisher variant. I bet this game didn't even get that. It probably had a small print run to begin with, and then whenever they were like deciding which games to reprint under the new publishing label, this probably didn't make the cut, right? Because it probably didn't sell well to begin with. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here. Anyways, that's a cool one. Now that I've played through Dokapon, I'm all in. I want to play some more Dokapon. I want to own this CIB. I'll make a save search. That's a good idea. Comes with a registration card, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Strike Force Hydra for sure. What up, TJ Shag in the vertical chat? Welcome in. Complaining about those Blockbuster stickers and that the sticker would throw the disc out of balance and ruin disc drives. If that's true, that Diddy Kong disc just might. Yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense. That, like, I have no doubt. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The imbalance, and it's just like, you know, too much weight being shifted to one side. That could totally mess up the disc drive or whatever. Very cool regardless, though. Ignition became AIA. I think it's the other way around. I think maybe it was AIA became Ignition, but I could be wrong. What the heck are we looking at? We're looking at Pokemon GBC. Finally getting to Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Thanks for the patience. And thanks to everybody for being here. That was a Portuguese copy. That is a European copy. Can we get a real copy? 1200. $350 from Canada with a ripped box. I never played this game. Oh, I like that box art too. That's cool. Adding it to the list of box art variances from different regions to post on my Instagram story. Speaking of party games, have you heard of or played Billion Road Switch? I've never even heard of this game. Seven out of 10. Published by a company I never heard of. Looks like Dokapon art style. This looks cool. What is that company? ACTTIL. Yeah, Pokemon definitely getting pricey in every sense of the word. Every single game. Billion Road is a 6-year-old video game. They haven't published a game in 4 years. Yeah, I've never heard of Billion Road. Have you played it, JD? It gives me Fortune Street vibes, which is another one we should look up because I don't own that yet. What Pokemon game are you trying to get or want really bad? I mean, I don't have most of the good ones. Like, Pokemon Red is a super lame answer, but I don't have a complete in-box Pokemon Red. It was my first Pokemon, and I still don't have a complete copy. That would be nice to have for sure. That's probably my answer. I have Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, Gold. I think that's it for the cardboard Pokemon titles. I also recently, dang it, man. I also recently fell in love with Pokemon Puzzle League on the Nintendo 64. And that game, I would love to have that complete on the shelf for sure. I'm a Pokemon Diamond guy. It's childhood bias Tyler hates, but I'm a Pokemon Diamond Gen 4 guy. Always been my favorite. I need to replay it and make sure that it's still my favorite because it's been a good 15 years, but yeah, I freaking love that game. Yeah, Viridian, I just haven't prioritized buying a Pokemon Red because when I do, it's going to be one of the earlier prints with the Sandshrew or whatever is the most sought after nonsense on the back. There's like not very many listings for a complete or box copy of Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, and it regularly sells for $300. This is kind of wild. I didn't even know. That was a deal. It was a weird deal, but it was a deal. First appearance of Waluigi, CIB, and Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Legendary duo right there. Oh shoot, let's give away 5 channel memberships right quick before we continue. It's 2:30 and that's just a coincidence. I didn't plan to do this at 2:30. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Jolteon. Vinny loves Diamond. You need CIB Red and Gold. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, you just meant Pokemon in general. I see. Let's do it. 5 channel memberships going out. Oh my gosh, we have 10 left to give this month. I wonder if it's because YouTube thinks it's September. I don't know. Let's just give away 5 for now. The Paper Trail, Curb Games, Casually Filthy, N. Milkster, and Theodore. Welcome to... Gotta listen to that 4 more times. Lots of new ones. Let's go. Curb Games is the homie. How loud is that? Is it? It's not too loud, right? Sorry if it is. 3 more to go. I never finished Black and White 2. Let's take a look at Croc on the Game Boy Color for that boy Tyler. Doug has a Game Boy Color game? That sounds like a fun one. You have Croc 2, is that right? You want Croc 1? Look at this cute little crocodile with a garbage PlayStation and Saturn game. None? Can I get a single US copy, please? Oh, there you go. 25 hundo. Give me that free membership. Still a member. Croc Remaster, everyone's favorite game. How did it change your life, JD? Also loved Zapdos. Yeah, I was a big fan of the electric types. I loved the way Jolteon and Zapdos were drawn. Super cool. I started with cards and movie and anime before I ever played the games. And then on my GBA, I got Pokemon Red. Not Fire Red. Pokemon Red. And then I got Silver and Crystal. Never played Gen 3 until I became an adult, but Skipped that, went to Gen 4. Racer Nando. Today is Toonami Day with the anime dub shows. Welcome in, Racer Nando. Yeah, so I didn't really pay attention. So we have one sealed copy for $110, which is probably not a bad price. And that's it. And then there was a freaking graded copy, and that's it. There's like no Croc ones out here. It's kind of wild. I do have this one. Sold listings. Croc 1. Box and tray. $50 shipped. What a weird one. Just not common at all. Maybe you want to play other franchises to know which I would have never wanted to. Give a chance. As a kid, I've been a Pokemon fan since. I've gotten out of Pokemon for a little bit. Just starting to get back into the franchise. Yeah, it's just too freaking expensive, right? Gen 3 is the best though, just saying. What do y'all got going on this weekend? Any plans for the Labor Day weekend? Racer Nando watching the Toonami Rewind. Very cool, man. Very cool. Dragon Tales GBA. Okay. Blade for GBC. Man, maybe I do need to show my GBC collection. That might be the video I record today, actually, for the channel members. We'll see. No promises. But if you would like to become a channel member and watch exclusive videos, it's only $3.99. Or if you want to use emojis and get everything except for exclusive videos, it's only $1.99. Birthday dinner, family picnic. Vinny, is it your freaking birthday or is it someone else's freaking birthday? Fortune Street still a $40 game. Has anyone played Fortune Street? Salmon and the Gym. Setting some new Atlantic Oscars up. Reorganizing my game room. That sounds like a perfect 3-day weekend. Salmon, gym, and shelf building. The American dream right there. I love it. Doug on Game Boy Color. I think I was like 1 or 2 years too young to ever watch this show. I thought this was a Nickelodeon show. I never got into Doug. And honestly, as a kid, I wasn't really big into Disney. I was Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I never watched Recess. Was that Disney? I mean, I've seen Recess. I was never big into it. I have no idea if this was Nick or Disney or what. Disney's Recess. Yep. You enjoyed Fortune Street from what you played. Your birthday is next weekend, the 9th. Heck yeah. Oh, Doug went over to Nickelodeon? Man, that has probably never happened. What the heck? I was a Toonami kid. I mean, I was a little young for Toonami. But I do remember the Toonami guy. Did they put Pokemon on Toonami? Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh? Or was that like a 4Kids thing? Today is Need for Speed's 30th birthday with the best games and movie. including first Need for Speed game on Panasonic 3DO before PlayStation and Xbox. Very cool. Blue's Clues, Blues Alphabet Book, GBC. Wow, I love that this is a GBC stream. I'm here for it. If anybody from the Collector's Quest podcast Discord is here, welcome in. I know they hate the GBC over there. It's a garbage system, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That was my afternoon after school for a few years. Alright, next up is... Oh, we didn't look up Doug yet. Hang on. Doug, $120 complete. $90. Who would have thought Disney's Doug? I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Doug. Looks like it could be a decent top-down game. Classic Bubble Bobble. That's one I would love to have. Alright, the more you know. Doug. Doug's big game. What else we got? Dragon Tales. Just recently picked up the GBA version. It surprisingly still holds up. $75. I did an uncommon GBA video like 3 years ago, and it had this game in it. I guess that's all I wanted to say about that. Happy birthday to Need for Speed. Let's go. Super classic Blade. I bet Blade went up, huh? I bet after this Deadpool movie came out, it went up. Dang, this really sold for $75 plus shipping. That's wild. You still watch my GBA back to back? What do you mean by that? I appreciate it. It sounds like a nice compliment, but I don't know what you mean by that. Blade. This game is already kind of pricey. CIB. 280 sealed. You be watching? Thank you, my guy. I appreciate the heck out of you. Much appreciated. I guess that's it. There's one sealed copy right now. Let's look at the solds. Alright, now let's look at the solds. Yo, Curb Games with the channel membership. Welcome in. Curb the man. You played Blade? I think I wanted to play it. I don't think I ever did, or maybe I did. But I got this game. I thought it might be fun. But it's one of those games where it's like you have to shoot things on the screen, right? But you have to control it with a freaking D-pad, right? Like it's got a cursor on the screen, and it's like, what the heck? Might be easier to emulate it, and you have a mouse or something. I don't know. There are like no copies of Blade on the internet. I overpaid for mine like 3 years ago or something. Craig actually found it for me, I think, at a... I don't remember what happened. I think Craig bought me one at a local game store, and then like the next day after I bought it, there like one popped up on eBay for like a third or a half of what I paid for it. Oh, we should totally look up Perfect Dark GBC. I'm great, Racer Nando. Life is good. I'm glad your dog Nemo is doing good. It's Saturday on a 3-day weekend. I am chilling with people on YouTube talking about video games. Life couldn't be better. I was thinking about streaming Blade on the PlayStation this September, October as a sort of Halloween-y game. I think that might be fun. Nemo's in his bed. That's great. What are you up to this weekend, Racer Nando, aside from Toonami and Need for Speed? Alright, next up we have Blue's Clues. Only the best here on the Bird Dog Gaming live streams. Hopefully, I don't know what kind of typos you could see on this game, but let's give it a shot. And you know what? Blue Clue. Let's give Blue Clue one as well. Some PS1 streaming would be nice. GTA on GBA has always been pretty pricey for sure. Wow, I typed all that in and there's 4 listings. So, okay, there we go. It's a good thing I typed all that in. We got Blue Clues, we got Blue's Clues, and we got Blue's Clues. And then we got Blues with an apostrophe. I don't know, man. Why are there no copies of this? What am I doing wrong here? I want to see you play Silent Hill in October. I don't own a single Silent Hill game. Not a one. Let's try Alphabet Book. There we go. There's some games. We got $40 sealed plus shipping. We got $200, $100. I have no idea what I messed up that made no listings pop up, but Alphabet Book is what you got to type in. This is some crap I would have on the shelf. Alright, what's next, folks? We got Classic Bubble Bobble. Yeah, triple digits for this bad boy.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
Tyler, you never asked the Magic Concha question, bro. You got a question for the Magic Conch? Almost every copy of this is complete, right? There's less copies loose than complete. Will Christian play some of the Black Ops 6 beta with me tomorrow? I was playing COD today. I wasn't even playing Black Ops 6 beta.
I can think of 100 reasons on why this is a terrible idea.
That is brutal, per usual. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I'm so sorry, Tyler Hate. Yeah, I'm down. Do I have to install it, or is it already installed with COD? I don't know. Next up, Perfect Dark, Game Boy Color. Oh, yeah, it's one of those games with the rumble feature. Yeah, this game's, like, pretty cheap, right? Not expensive whatsoever. Should already be installed through an update. And, okay, last question. Does the progress carry over to the real deal whenever you start playing the real deal next month? Or in 8 weeks? Get exclusive stuff. Oh, that's the magic word right there. Exclusive. I feel like I have already shown off my Game Boy and Game Boy Color collection. Now that I think about it, I feel like that is something I did this year. Let me see. Yes, there is a video of my entire CIB collection of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. And I unboxed an incredibly expensive game. Yeah, it's a member exclusive video. Yeah, that video already exists, Anton the Go-Go. Unfortunately, it's locked behind a paywall because I'm a scumbag. But that video is out there. What else are we searching up? Let's check out this new Explore tab. I've seen this advertise. Oh my gosh, you have to be logged in. Alright, well, screw you, eBay. I've been seeing this Explore thing. You have Radiant Waves. You now have... Well, no, you only have the... you have to upgrade your membership to the higher paid one. You're at the $2 level, I think. You have to be at the $4 level. Hate talking about the money on the stuff, but that's how it is. Xenogears. I've never played it. My RPG experience is pretty minimal. I just finished Disc 1 on a high roller. I just finished Disc 1 on Final Fantasy 7, so I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere in my gaming expertise. Let's see what auctions we have ending soonest here. We don't want consoles, we want video games. 30 seconds, you can grab a $3 copy of Pocket Bike Racer. Gollum on PS5 for $12 at Tyler Hate. Big bumpin'. Got all the good stuff. We got Vandal Hearts 2, $100. You don't know what you're looking for on eBay anyway right now. Roger that. MXGP. Island Flight Simulator, TurboGrafx CD or PC Engine games. That's pretty broad. $10 for both of these bad boys, and this one comes with a slipcover, ends in 10 minutes. Two copies listed. We're just out here sharing the rare games, just throwing them out there for everyone to take note of. You guys need to get yourself an Island Flight Simulator on PS4. Tyler's the PS4 expert. Go subscribe to Game Collecting Reaper on... Oh, were those sold listings? No, my eBay is broken. Hang on. Go subscribe to Game Collecting Reaper on YouTube. Has like a YouTuber covered this game? It's been expensive on GBA, that's for sure. I didn't know it was on GBC. This is published by... Hang on, let's see if I can get it. It's published by the people that published Pink Panther, I think. On GBA. It is... It's not Conspiracy Entertainment, or is it? Going with Conspiracy Entertainment. Ubisoft, gosh darn it. Well, that's GBC. Come on, GBA, where you at? Am I making stuff up? Did this game not even release in America on the Game Boy Advance? Oh, there it is. Oh, Dreamcatcher, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the Pink Panther publisher as well. Bro, $30? Hang on. Hang on, bro. $30 for a Dreamcatcher box? Oh, those are sold listings. Okay. False alarm. How is modern Xbox collectability looking? Are we looking up? Dude, we're absolutely going to look up a Wolverine popcorn bucket. That's a great idea. I bet they're selling ridiculously high. The GBA one was available on Deal Tavern for $50 for the longest time. GBC one is expensive. GBA, not cheap, my friend. It might have been on Deal Tavern, but it's not cheap. I would love to hear, like, how Deal Tavern acquired, like, just boxes. Like, they must have reached out to freaking publishers that just had excess stock and just freaking acquired them. Bought, like, you know, tens of thousands of dollars worth and just started selling them for years. It's fascinating. Spectre Gadget is not too expensive on Game Boy. Modern Xbox collectability looking pretty bad. There's going to be so many rare games with Game Pass being a thing, right? So many people are just buying things digitally or just exclusively playing things digitally. Like I just feel like even the AAA titles are not getting bought physically. Like, they are getting bought, but like they're not getting bought by the millions and the billions like they used to be. And like, no one's gonna care because it's Xbox. First of all, no one is going to want to buy them except for me, and the demand is just gonna be low forever. And like, then you're gonna start having problems where, oh, this game doesn't even work day one. Like, you need to install the game to play it, you know, like way down the line. after everything's discontinued. It's just like, it's just gonna be a bunch of empty discs that like are unplayable unless by some freaking miracle they change that, and like, I don't know, the next console is able to play the games. I don't know. They could certainly help the situation, but yeah, they're all mostly download needed, like you said. It's I don't know. It's gonna be empty cases. It's just gonna be discs with useless code on them, and they're probably gonna sell for like $1 a pop or something. In which case, I will totally buy them. I would love to have some dollar Xbox Series X games. Even $2, I will buy them by the dozen. What else did y'all want to request? Anything? Oh, we gotta look. Oh, adios, Vinny. My bad, bro. We gotta look at Wolverine popcorn buckets. I guess I should type Deadpool. Well, I'll type both. This is crazy. Well, how does this work? You hold it upside down? Why is this picture taken in front of a popcorn stand? Like, is this a Cinemark employee right here? Joe's Corner Store? This guy works at Cinemark right now? This is crazy, man. Oh, I've never seen this one. I mean, as far as popcorn buckets go, it's pretty lame compared to the rest of them. $190 on Game Boy Color. Goodness gracious. Hang on. New. Is it for the Joker too, or what are we talking about? What is this movie for? I mean, what movie is this? They're selling a popcorn bucket for a movie that's like 2 or 3 years old? Don't invest in popcorn buckets. My kids are still awake. We need to run this stream back tonight. You're going to have to watch it. You're going to have to watch the replay. Good to see you, though. You're lucky I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie today. What happens when you just search popcorn buckets and you just like, you sort by highest? The heck is this? Why are there so many variants? I just sold the alien buckets? Alright, maybe it's time to invest in popcorn buckets, guys. The alien movie was great, by the way. Look at this. This guy went to like 52 different like movie theaters in his state, and he's like, I'm gonna get them all, and I'm gonna list them all, and I'm just gonna sell them, and I'm just gonna, it's totally gonna be worth all the time and the gas and everything that I did to sell these. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with 6 different popcorn buckets for this freaking movie, bro? This one was super cool, though. I'm not a popcorn bucket collector myself, but if I were, this would be a must-have. That is a whole collectible item right there. The fact that it lights up. I love that this is a new trend for movies, honestly. I think it's great. No way. What are these, custom made? Anyways, back to video games. Welcome back to Bird Dog's Popcorn. I'm thinking it is almost time to start streaming some, what is this? It's almost time to start streaming some freaking Halloween type stuff. Probably take a little break from Banjo-Kazooie in a few weeks. Maybe late September we pop in a Castlevania, or maybe we play Blade on PS1 or something, but I'm at a toddler birthday party. Can't talk, unfortunately. I think we're going to give away 5 more channel memberships. I can't tell if these are my September ones or my October ones. I mean, my September or my August. But we're going to give them away anyway. Just really appreciate everybody being here tonight. Luis M. Edwin's Video Games. Caleb Rush. Game Girl Advance SP. Good. All one bay. Unless you get to the asterisk level in October. Not the toddler's birthday party. What a family, man. Man, imagine seeing this. You're like, wow, this is going to be the coolest game of... This is going to be the coolest freaking racing game I've ever played in my life. There's like a giant ball chasing the car. You have to escape. And then it's a pinball game. A freaking video pinball game. That's wild. I played Portrait of Ruin. I think I finished it at the beginning of this year, I think. But yeah, I just got, at the last convention I went to, I got another one. So I have 2 of the 3, and I will be playing... I don't know when I'm going to play the one I got recently, but yeah. I have played Portrait of Ruin Daily Beating. Roger Rabbit on Game Boy. So how much did you sell that alien popcorn bucket for? Popcorn buckets. No love to your boy. Hope everyone's having fun. Talk to y'all on the Discord later. That's a bet. We miss you. A hundo? That's sick. Roger Rabbit, we got 160 from the one and only Joan Bone. We got 160 Sunsoft title. Oh, Capcom? Oh, it's a variant. There's a Capcom printing and a wait a minute. Is one of these fake? What's going on here? Is this a variant or a repro? There. Okay, on the same screen here. Okay, I see what's happening. This is a European copy. There's a freaking Sunsoft published one. This is the later printing with the USA-1, and then there's the Capcom. Very cool. I want to revisit that system sometime in the near future. I got the collecting bug. I have never, like, the ones, I didn't grow up with the PS1, but the one system that is just like so, like, I find games so frequently that I've never even heard of in my life. For some reason, it's the PS1. I know there's like 1,000+ games in the North American region alone, but it's like, it's weird. Like, I eat, sleep, and breathe collecting for the most part. It's like, you would think that I would have seen the majority of the games, but it's like daily I'll find a PS1 game I've never freaking heard in my life. I don't know. I would suggest going to game-rave.com and just browsing, finding some random variants to collect. What's a cool PS1 game to collect? This is a good one. This game is definitely under the radar. It's not as expensive as it should be. This just got listed because I have a save search for it. But this is a super cool one. Because it's an Atlas published Bomberman title that should probably be selling for like $200, but you can get it for $100 or less. It's a great game too. We didn't really look at Roger Rabbit though. Let's check them prices. 160 and 160. 700 for a sealed one. Yeah, my Game Boy research could be expanded upon. Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I could do a lot of research. TBH. TJ Shag, welcome in. Any idea what the deal with CIB Cool Spot is on the Game Boy? I missed your message 2 minutes ago. There are a few $1,000 sales listed on price charting. If you're wondering who I've been talking to this whole time, TJ Shag. It is there's two chats for the YouTuber for the YouTube videos. Cool Spot. There's two sales for $1,000. Let's see. When were these? October. Wait a minute. 2022. Oh, is there a sequel? The Cool Adventures? And they called it Spot? Alright. I don't know. I feel like in my brain, I feel like there's a variant of this game, but I don't know. That's a cool game. That's a knee slapper, Anton the Go-Go. It's a 7-Up game, Anton. I don't know. Let's go to game-boy-database. Not only available for registered members. Man, I haven't been here in a few months, maybe a year. Let me in. It's loading. I guess that's it. Not gonna let me in. Is there a Game Boy list? I feel like there's not a Game Boy variants list on here, but let's see. Complete list of Game Boy games. Cartridge variants. Cool Spot. Not on here. Also did not know there was a Castlevania the Castlevania Adventure. I did not know there was a variant. Hopefully seller ships out. Why would they not ship out? I mean, what makes you say that? Would there be has this happened to you in the past? Anyways, I'm not seeing a cool spot variant. I don't know what's going on. TJ Shag, that is interesting that there were 2 4-figure ones and I can't even see them. Thanks a lot, eBay. Congratulations on the find though, Sage Rohiko. That sounds like a dub. Because one just sold for 190. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Nice find, my guy. Alright, we are at the 2-hour mark. I think we're going to call it a night or a day. Oh, and also my music has ended. That was the end of my lo-fi coffee shop relaxing soundtrack for the streams. They have a negative feedback for canceling. Good luck. Let us know in the Discord. Congrats to the 10 new channel members on the channel membership. Don't forget to like this stream for me real quick. Takes like 2 seconds of your life. Much appreciated. There's a new podcast out. There's a new video out. There's 2 collective perspectives out for the month of August. If you missed it, let me just show you where you can find it real quick, because we did something different this year, or this month. If you go here and you go to live, this is a collective perspective right here. Okay, episode 61. It doesn't show up in the videos tab, so keep that in mind. Also, shout out to everyone for watching this. Give me 3,100 views. You guys are amazing. But yeah, then there's episode 62 right here. So yeah, lots of content from the channel. Appreciate everybody stopping in today. I can't even begin to list everyone who stopped in, but I really appreciate everybody. 57 people stopped in here. 20 people stopped in on the vertical. Very solid for a random Saturday afternoon. Big shout out to Tyler Haight for the $5 donations today. You are the man. We are even closer to that Lost Kingdoms 2 fund. I appreciate you very much. And, oh, last thing. If you are a Shelf Collector channel member paying $3.99, new video today. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm about to go do it right now. I'm about to end this stream and go make a new video for you guys. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys probably on Wednesday for another stream. So take care. Have a great holiday weekend, everybody. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for being here.